Hello everyone, what's up? It's been a while since I've last spoken those words. I want to say, what, 5 years? Something like that, 4 or 5 years? Since I last uploaded a video to this channel. That's how long it's been, I can't even get my words out properly. But I forgot how weird it feels to just stand here and pretty much just talk to myself, because I've not done this in so long. I used to do it so naturally, like I'd just stand here and I'd speak and the words would come out. And it would go really well, and I could edit it, do it all in one take. But I've lost that habit now. I don't know how to record commentaries. How the fuck do you record commentaries these days? I don't get it. But yeah, so I've been away for a while, quite a long time actually. I think when I uploaded my last video, I was 18 years old. I think almost 19, but technically I was still 18. And now I'm 23, and a lot has changed in that time. An awful lot has changed in that time. So we're going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about where I've been, why I've not been uploading at all during that time, and what the plan is going forward from here. Because there's a couple of ways I can take this. There's a couple of directions I can take this channel. And I want to talk, I want to have a discussion about that. I want to talk a bit about these different directions, what I could do with this channel, or if I even continue to upload into this channel or start a new one. But we'll talk about that in a second, because there's a few different things I need to discuss with that. But before we do all that, let's talk about why I stopped, because I'm guessing that's if there's anyone still here. You see, I'm not even sure, right, if anyone's going to watch this. So I might just stand here and waste 15 minutes of my time, which is fine. I'm not really doing much this evening, so not a big issue. If it is, I'll just kind of upload this and then leave it at that. But I'm not sure if anyone's still here, so we'll have to see. If there are people still here, great, carry on watching. What was I saying? I was saying, let's talk about why I stopped. So, when I was 18 and uploaded that last video, I think it was the Blackout playthrough, wasn't it? Something like that. I had recently started university, so I was juggling an awful lot all at once, including the videos. And I'm sure you've heard this before, but content creation honestly takes up a lot more time than you think it would. So trying to do that when you're also starting university, I was going out partying a lot, going to classes obviously, doing work, meeting new people, doing things with those new people, making new friends. There was a lot that I was juggling all at once. And it was unsustainable. I couldn't keep doing it. So I think I decided, and I think it was the logical decision, was that I guess the content creation should kind of just go on the back seat for a bit, because I couldn't do it all. There was too much to do. The hours it took to make videos, playing the game and getting the content and everything, recording the voiceover, putting it all together, exporting, uploading, it took ages. So I couldn't balance it all out, and I decided that it's probably best I just leave YouTube for now. Just do my own life, do my own thing, all that kind of stuff. And whether or not I come back to YouTube, there was several factors. But the other reason why I left was that I kind of just ran out of ideas for videos, to be honest. I enjoyed Black Ops 4 a lot. It was a good game, and I played it even after I stopped uploading. I used to play it all the time. So it wasn't the game that was the issue, but I ran out of videos. What do I call it? The whole reason why I started making videos to begin with was because of the COD Zombie storyline. I wanted to explain the story in simple words for everyone to understand, and I wanted to do it in a way that no one had really done it before. So I wanted my videos to be cinematic. I wanted them to be incredibly well produced, high quality, all that good stuff. And I think I did that. I'm not trying to blow my own trumpet or anything, but I think I did that. And the one thing I didn't want to do was to make a video just for the sake of making a video. So I didn't want to just do all this kind of generic stuff that everyone used to do, like best class setups and walkthroughs, commentaries, discussing why the game is bad, all that kind of stuff that everyone does nowadays. I wanted to make a video when there was a purpose to make a video. I wanted to produce high quality content and not just the same old stuff that everyone would put out. So when the zombie storyline, I think it started to go downhill a bit in Black Ops 4, because Black Ops 3 was amazing. Black Ops 3 was, I think, the best zombies game we've ever gotten. But then when Blood of the Dead first came out, I liked it a lot, but it kind of went downhill after that. We had the Chaos story as well, which Treyarch were trying to balance at the same time as the Ether story, which I don't think worked very well. And my proof of that is that they even stopped the Chaos story, I think, halfway through. It's been a long time, but I think, if I remember correctly, they stopped making Chaos maps about halfway through the Black Ops 4 life cycle. And after that, we just kind of had a rushed Ether story that they kind of had to fumble together because they were trying to do too much at once. We got, I think, Alpha Omega and then Targ the Toten, which I never played, believe it or not. I downloaded the map, but I've never actually played Targ the Toten before. So it's an interesting one. Obviously, I know what happens with the story because I love the story and all that, but I never actually played it myself. But anyway, I digress. I'm going off on a tangent. It's so weird to stand here and just talk. Like, it feels unnatural. Like I said, I've not done this in so long. So the two combining factors were A, the fact that I'd kind of run out of ideas for videos because the zombie story kind of was rushed at the end, and I just lost motivation to make videos for it. The second reason was that I was very busy with university. I had a lot going on and I just couldn't find the time to produce videos anyway. But it was a strange one because I never actually stopped gaming. Although I stopped producing content, I've been gaming pretty much as consistently as I was before throughout all that time. Throughout Black Ops 4, and then when Modern Warfare came out, I took a really strong liking to Ground War. And Ground War is something that I've been playing pretty much up until the release of Modern Warfare 2 just a couple months ago. I played Ground War all through Modern Warfare's life cycle. I played it all through, or most of Cold War's life cycle. I played Cold War a bit when it first came out, but I kind of got bored of it quickly. It wasn't really my thing. And then I played it all through Vanguard, which I didn't even buy Vanguard. That sounds really bad, but I didn't even buy it. Like, I just wasn't really phased by it. The trailers and all that just didn't. I just didn't really consider it a good, worthy investment, I guess. So I didn't buy Vanguard, so I played Ground War all through Vanguard. And then obviously Warzone as well. When Warzone came out, Verdansk, I loved that and played the shit out of that as well. And that leads us pretty much up here to Modern Warfare 2, which I've been having a blast with. And as you can see, I think I've got about 15 nukes so far in this game. I think this is nuke number 15. So let's talk about what's happening next. So in the immediate future, we're talking maybe the next few weeks, potentially the next couple months. I have a couple montages that I'm editing at the moment. These are Ground War montages, like I've just been talking about. And one of them is an aim montage. So over the years I've been practicing my aim a lot because I really wanted to get into esports. So I was aim training, getting my aim really, really good. So you've got an aim montage coming out soon, which I'll upload to this channel. And then after that I have a best of Modern Warfare Ground War montage coming out too. So a couple montages coming out soon, if you're interested in that. But then in terms of the more long-term future, I really want to remake my zombie storyline series, and there's a couple ways which I could do that. So I thought a good place to start would be to do, because I know my original series was 4 parts. So you had one for World at War, you had one for Black Ops, you had one for Black Ops 2, and then we had Ascent from Darkness, which was Black Ops 3. And I want to almost combine them. I want to do one video with the entire story summed up in it. Maybe in not as much detail, obviously, because that would be hours and hours long. I would like to do a kind of a recap. And once that recap is done, or maybe not once it's done, but I'm not sure which order I'm going to do them in, but I also want to remake the individual episodes too. So I want to remake the World at War, Black Ops, and Black Ops 2 ones in particular. I'm not so bothered about Black Ops 3, although I probably will remake that one too at some point, because I was really pleased with how the Black Ops 3 episode turned out. Ascent from Darkness, I think that's probably my favourite video that I've ever produced. But I think parts 1, 2, 3, World at War, Black Ops 2, at that point I was still quite new to editing and content production, so I think those episodes could be of much better quality, which is why I want to redo those ones. So if you're back here looking for zombie storyline content, don't worry, I've got you covered. We're going to be redoing the zombie storyline from the ground up. I'm going to get the entire storyline mapped out, and then based on that, I'm going to produce the videos. So we've got a zombie storyline coming. That will be kind of more, I guess, more longer term content, because those videos do take an awful long time to produce. We're talking months and months per episode. So long term, we're doing zombie storyline. Short term, we have montages. But then in the meantime, this is the part where it could go in several directions. So hear me out. So we've got a couple of suggestions. So it all kind of depends on how well this video does. This video is almost like a test, I say. It's like a test. I want to see how many people are still here, and if YouTube is still going to push my videos even after not uploading to this channel in fuck knows how many years, like 5 years, whatever it was. I'm slightly suspicious that because I've not uploaded to this channel in such a long time, that YouTube is just going to not put my videos forward in the search engine like at all. It's just going to be completely dead, which is fine. You know, I'm not complaining about that. That's what I get for not uploading in ages. But if that is the case, then I'm probably going to need to start a new channel, which if I do, obviously I'll make a video giving you the channel details and where to find me and stuff. And the content I'm thinking of producing either for that new channel or in the meantime for this channel, if YouTube doesn't completely kill it off in the search engine, is because I know originally the videos that I always used to make that would always do the best would be the cinematic videos. So the videos where I produce a script and record it, narrate it, and have some nice cinematic shots in the background and combine those together. Those videos would always do the best, and I can't lie, I would always have the most fun with those videos, producing them. It would always be the most fun that I would have. So I want to do more of those videos and less of the kind of gameplay commentaries, because I don't really think they get me anywhere as a creator. And as I said before, I don't really have many ideas left on what to do, because I don't want to do just generic stuff like class setups and COD news and all that stuff. I'm not interested in talking about that. So I'm thinking we do more real life things. So things like true crime, things like unsolved mysteries, stories, all that kind of good stuff. I'm thinking we move more into that direction, because I really like watching those videos, and I think I'd have a lot of fun producing them too. So let me know what you think about that. That's where my head's at the moment, because I don't think I can sustainably make Call of Duty content much longer. You know, obviously we got the zombie storyline, which is different, and I guess I could make old videos about zombies too, but I'm not sure there's much of a market for it, because zombies is it's quite old now, you know. I mean, I'm not really fussed by the new story, because Vanguard zombies and it just wasn't that good. And unless Treyarch bring back the original Ether story, which I don't think they will, then zombies, there's not much new content that I can produce around zombies, you know. It's going to be me going back to the old games. So I'm thinking we take it more in that real life direction. So unsolved mysteries, like I said, true crime stories, all those kind of things, where I can make proper content, fully edited, nice narrations, cinematic videos that are of high quality and unique. So let me know what you think about that. I don't think we've got much longer left. I'm just looking at the waveforms here on Audacity, and we're looking at about, what, 15 minutes. I think the gameplay is probably almost done, so hopefully you enjoyed me dropping that nuke. And let me know what you think about the ideas that I've had, so moving into real life cinematic content with narrations and all that kind of stuff. Let me know what you think. Hopefully there's, you know, someone still watching this, otherwise I've just wasted 15 minutes of my time, like I said. But yeah, I'll leave it there. Thank you all for watching, and I guess I'm back for now, so until next time, see you later. Peace out.